Hello everyone, Creative SFF here. Um, I know you can see my name is saying Arken up here, but that's for my gaming channel. If you all know, my gaming channel was Gothic SFF, but now it's Arken. Um, I have a lot of things to say, and none of them are good news, and none of them are really good news. Of course, we can't really do nothing about the past besides move forward. So, where do I start? I guess we could start with what's happening to my channel, my creative channel right here. So my Minecraft wouldn't open for 9 days. Yes, it wouldn't open for 9 days. When I open it, Minecraft deleted all of my worlds and including my future projects. Yes, deleted all my projects. Deleted the Dandy's World roleplay map. Now we have to rebuild it, which my co-owner insists on rebuilding it, and which I'm not gonna expose who's my co-owner. Like, only if they want to be exposed, but I'm not gonna say who my co-owner is. My co-owner is just rebuilding it, so I gotta wait for my co-owner to finish and see the result. Um, I guess video is mostly gonna be a lot about a lot of bad things that have happened to me, especially when I found out truths about your so-called friends. Kind of proves my point that friendship doesn't really last forever, and I mean that literally. Because I found out about a person who was in my role play who hasn't responded my messages, hasn't responded my texts, and I found out that they left us, abandoned us, without saying a word. Didn't even care about anyone else, which, let's be honest, if I didn't, I actually don't care about anyone else because I'm very cold-hearted and I have a lot of trust issues and I really don't know who to call friends. But yeah, they left us, didn't say nothing. I actually had to remove them off of my roleplay server. Not saying who it is and what role they play. That's my choice if I want to say their roleplay name. If I mean not the roleplay name, if I want to say their name, not their real name, their what they're called. And then another person in my roleplay left without saying a word. Didn't know why, don't know why. They just left. So now those two spots got open, but not saying who they are. Not gonna say I'm not gonna say their names, even though I don't really care. After I found out the truth, I even had yeah, I even had to block both of them because I already know something is not right. Um, let's talk about my future project that I'm working on. If anyone remembered my Wither Bonnie and Chase video, um, I'm slightly bringing that back, but not fully. I'm bringing actually the Five Nights at Candy back, so I'm bringing Candy's Burger and Fries, including Jace. So that's coming back. Of course, I didn't want to get the old crew back into the roleplay because of what I found out about certain people. Actually, it's actually all of them except for one. So I only actually have one original member from the Five Nights at Candies who actually wants to play as the same character that they want to play. But once again, friendship doesn't last forever. If y'all think you know your friends more and you think your friends are loyal, then I would recheck that. Because the friends that I know, I knew them for years, for over 5 years, and only to find out that they're actually not my friends, and they all just use me. It does hurt, yes, but it doesn't hurt a lot when I'm kind of used to this. And at this point, I actually stopped seeing almost everyone that I know as a friend. I don't see anyone as a friend anymore. I'm actually done and tired. Because I don't know who to trust anymore. If they only want from me is information and they need me to buy something for them. And they know who they are if they see this video. They owe me money. But I'm not pressuring them. But I also don't want them coming back to me asking for a favor. But yeah, I changed my name to Arkin because I really want to forget about everyone who used me, and I want everyone to just forget who I am. Because I'm done being nice and kind. I'm no longer going to help the people who used me. And you all can hate me for that, but you gotta realize there's a limit to certain people who can take that much pain. And also want to apologize for not recording a lot for my creative channel and my gaming channel. I'm busy with work and school. I work full time, 12 hours a lot, and then I got school. So sorry for that, for I'm not posting a lot on both channels. I might try to do some shorts, but I'm unsure. So the people who record with me, they know about this already and they understand it. I don't see any of them as a friend, just as acquaintance, just because I have big trust issues and I can't see anyone as a friend. They all understood it, they didn't pressure me, and I told them straight up, you can hate me if you want, but that's how I see now because through my experience. So, and I'm done doing like role plays for other people. I don't want to do that anymore because a lot of bad things have happened. Everyone who was joining certain role plays, especially if that one giant group role play, we all know those two are dead. We all the people who was in it, we all know those two role plays are dead. We're not, and we all don't want to remember that. That's why I'm not saying what role plays I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna say who owns it either. So I don't know what to say, to be honest. Just a lot of bad things has happened, and kind of disappointed a lot, and it kind of proves my point not to trust a person that you know, even though you know them for years. Sorry guys, I'm sorry for being silent, but oh yeah, let's talk about the right here. Plot up to episode 5. These 6 will be deleted. Yes, you all heard me that correctly if you all didn't hear me correctly. These 6 will be deleted and I will be restarting all of it. So if you guys did like these, especially somehow so many people liked episode 3, don't know why. Oh, I'm in a Discord call, so if y'all heard that, sorry. So these 6 will be deleted and I will restart everything. And people who likes me as Glisten, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm no longer to play as Glisten. I'm not saying who I'm playing as, and I'm not gonna say who are the 2 people that left and what's their role either, because that's my choice if I want to say their name, which I'm not going to, because I actually don't want to bring problems to them. So I'm doing this for not only my sake, but also partially their sake as well, even though I already know the truth of what they did. So I don't expect a thank you, just be relief that I didn't say nothing else. But that's all I'm really gonna say for those people. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. So right now I'm just on the rebuilding process of my co-owner rebuilding Danny's World map. I'm actually building the Finance Candies roleplay map right now, mostly the restaurant. We resetted I actually made a whole new server for for the roleplay. So far, most people are actually still in it, which I'm kind of surprised since I've been mostly occupied. But just I guess is a message to everyone out here: careful who you really trust, because you don't know if they're actually your friends or they just want to use you for money or for information. Because that's what happens to me, and now I'm isolating and separating myself from them, even blocking them because I don't want to talk to them. If you guys hear background noises, sorry. I have visitors in my house. Once again, sorry for not uploading a lot. I got work and school. Hope y'all can forgive me for that, because not everyone has time to do recording and editing and thumbnails. Unlike me, because I don't have time actually. I wish I did, but I don't. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Just if you guys want to subscribe, you can. But yeah, once again, remaking the Danny's World map. I'm gonna stop playing as Glisten. I'm playing a different role. I'm not saying what I'm playing as. Not gonna expose anyone's name. Not gonna say who my co-owner is. Not gonna say the two people who left. Not gonna say the two people who I found out the truth. Not saying their names, because if I do, I know it's only gonna make it worse for both of us. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you all enjoy your days or your nights or evening. You want to subscribe? Go ahead and subscribe. You guys are waiting for my videos. Just hit subscribe if you want to, but please be very patient with me since I'm mostly busy in my days. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya.